What's up YouTube? My name is Chad. This is the Whiskey Boater channel. Welcome back to another episode of some Thirsty Whale maintenance and updates. I'm going to start, and I can't believe I'm actually going to do this, but I am actually going to take down the bar. Not take it down, I'm going to lower it. So, because we have the chairs here where the dinette used to be, we don't have any place to eat. And yeah, we can eat here. Bar's fine, but if it was all one level, we'd actually be able to sit around it with maybe 4 people. So, as much as I hate to do it, I'm gonna do it. So, I gotta start by clearing everything off the countertop and the bar. Take all the dishware, everything that's underneath down in the cabinets out, and then I'll figure out a plan of action to start taking this off. I know there's going to be a lot of people that probably won't like this, but I've seen pictures of other 3D ones that have taken the bar down to one level with a nice countertop, and I think it looks fantastic. So here we go. Bye-bye to the bar. All right, so I got everything cleaned out. The countertop is completely clear except for the drill that I'm about ready to use. So we're going to start under here. There's a line of screws right here that hold the countertop to the bar, and I think it's just these screws here that need to come out, and then the bottom screws here are holding this piece of wood to the countertop itself. So I need to zap out a bunch of screws. So I'm not going to worry about removing this because the bar is going to get cut, so there's no reason to take that off. So that was easier than I thought it would be. Probably shouldn't have said that. All right, so next will be disconnecting everything for the sink and then removing the sink. So I'll get under there and loosen those screws up, and then we'll pull the sink out. All right, I don't have the sink out yet, but I'm going to video this so that anybody else that's looking to like change out a faucet on one of these boats, there's your access. It's actually not bad since the fittings have a 90-degree, the hot and cold have a 90-degree fitting on them. That was actually very easy to take the water lines off, and the center connection there is for the sprayer. I'm not going to worry about taking that off with the sink in place here. But if you're doing this is the space you have. You won't have these nails sticking out to poke you in the hand like it's already done to me, because the previous owner, when they put the new bar cap on, or the bar facing on, they used brad nails with an air nailer, I'm assuming, and they all stick through. So I'm going to pound those down with a hammer at some point. Sorry about the black line on the screen. I'm using an LED shop light and it messes with the video. But so yeah, there's your connections if you're doing this yourself. There's plenty of room to get a wrench back there. It's just the hardest part is working through the space here where the doors are. So next I'm going to loosen up all these screws here, and then we'll pop the sink out. All right. All of the screws, the mounting screws, are out of the way. Now we should be able to pry the sink up. It's going to be stuck, obviously. just turn this upside down and take that. That was one of the handles for the sink fell off. So now I can just take this off easily. Go down through the hole. This should go over this. All right. Sink is now free. Get the water out of there. Yeah, one of the handles just fell off. Okay, I just learned a little secret here. I got the whole bar cut, but the countertop will not come off because there are screws that go through the railing and into the block that's back behind here. Unfortunately, the only way to get these screws out is to take these little wooden or fake wood things, whatever these are, pop those out. Then you can get to the screws. So I'm about to get the last two out, and then should be able to get the countertop off. I was hoping to keep this intact, but the only way to get it off is to take those screws out, so it's got to come off. I think it's about free. Go. All right. Well, actually kind of went better than I expected it would. There were some challenges along the way, but let me turn the camera around and you can see I got a level cabinet to work with. Okay, everything's freed. I will have to remount this piece here. I'll have to go back down in there, and I will take the one piece that was, there's a little piece right here that is still on the bottom of the countertop, but this is good, and a new countertop should just lay right down on top of this. So, quite happy about this. Real happy. All right, well, the deconstruction is done. This is what I'm left with. You just saw that, but I have the countertops to take home, and we'll lay them out to match up a new design countertop that will fit on here exactly. Probably will reuse the sink. I'll clean it up, and we'll probably put a new faucet on it, but I think the sink is okay, so shouldn't have any expense there. But countertop's not going to be cheap, shouldn't be too terribly expensive for a small piece, but I think it's going to look really nice at that height. You can see I've got some repair to do to the wall there where I scuffed it up, taking the countertop off. That's right, I got extra paint. I'll just sand that a little bit, and then we'll put some new paint on. And we'll clean up the vinyl a little bit right there. So that'll be part 1 of this video. Part 2, I'll get the countertop made and reinstalled. So that'll be down the road a little bit. So thanks for watching this episode of the Wisco Boater channel on board Thirsty Whale. Happy boating, everybody.